Welcome, FNusa57 here. Once again, I'm on my Xbox Series X. Today we're bringing you another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video. In this guide, I'm going to be showing you a returning slash air quotes new XP glitch. This, I think, was added back to the game mistakenly in an attempt for them to fix the money dupe glitch. And basically what it is it's only available so far with my testing in the Warzone 2.0 Battle Royale mode, specifically in duos and quads. I could not get the contract to spawn on solos for whatever reason, but I'm going to give you a brief rundown. This is, you may have guessed it already, but the most wanted contract. It's the same glitch technically, it doubles the XP, it works the same way, so if you already know about it, well, it's there. You could maybe slap the like button just for the announcement that it's returned, but that's entirely up to you. This will be probably removed from the game again very shortly or potentially patched, so I would suggest taking full advantage of it while you can. With that being said, basically we'll end up getting double the XP, or about 20k XP from completing the contract. It can be kind of annoying. I'm not really a big Warzone fan. That's why I'm explaining it before doing the actual gameplay, so it can be a little less frustrating for me on the recording end, since players just don't leave you alone. But with that being said, we're just going to need a weapon that we want to level up. And as long as you have that weapon equipped in one of your Warzone loadouts, you will be able to muck with it and buy it from a buy station if you make it to that point. Or obviously on the third circle, you can get it from a loadout when that becomes available. But it's entirely up to you. So basically, all you need to do is grab that most wanted contract, survive, run down the timer, and then we're going to be at the very end doubling the amount of time that we get. The hardest part, getting the contract and staying alive.
5 seconds.
So basically, as soon as you get into the game, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to locate a contract with the crown icon on it. That is your most wanted contract. And ideally, you want to locate one that is kind of in an area where most players may not be initially going to, but an area that has a lot of loot containers. And keep in mind that this does function exactly the same, like I explained earlier, as it did originally. So players who played the game in the very beginning and knew about this, once they see it, they'll be going for it. But for the vast majority of players at the moment, they are simply going for the intel contract or the safecracker contract, which is why most people are done and all the safecracker contracts are gone within like the first 2 minutes of the game. So you might even go as far as to say that Activision added this back to the game potentially on purpose. You will need a weapon, obviously, that you want XP on. So in the very beginning, you're going to be, forced to just find a weapon that you need to level up, but eventually you will be able to get your loadout or to buy weapons. Now, the way that this works is every single thing that you open once you pick up the contract gives you some XP. It also reduces the cooldown timer, or the timer in general, for the completion of this mission. So, pretty much you want to loot or kill, dealer's choice. You can really do this any number of ways. Looting or killing is perfectly fine. And eventually you will get built up to the point that this timer has been reduced, and reduced considerably. And then you want to make sure that you find a little loot cache. And it's extremely important that you find that, because that is what is going to double our XP from this. So grab a gun that you need some XP on, maybe grab some armor, some health items, and just kind of try to move to a lower threat area if possible, or drive around and simply exhaust the timer. Some stun grenades, stims, things like that can be helpful in staying alive. but entirely personal preference. Every item that you have the option of looting, including like first aid kits, weapon caches, supply boxes like the one in front of me, everything like that does give wonderful cooldown progression, which is amazing. So loot as much as you can or kill some enemy players, and then kind of just stand by, make sure that you have a loot cache located once you get to I would say the 30-second mark. Just make sure that you're near one so that you can get to it at the very end when the contract is about to expire. So far, players have not been nice to me in, ignoring me while I tried to record this, but that's PvP for you.
Be advised, Intel has located multiple strongholds.
Now get ready once you get to like 20 seconds and make sure you have your loot cache and the weapon that you want the XP on in your hands. At the exact moment we get that XP, we're going to open the crate, and you've seen I got 6,000 XP, and then I got 13,000 XP. Look at this. This gun was literally level 1. This brand new SMG, it was level 1 at the start of this. I just did that one contract glitch, and it's now level 8. So the contract is meant to reward you with that large amount of XP, but it is not meant to double when you open an item at the end. That is what makes this so crazy, because of the fact that it opens, you open a crate and it counts as if you completed the contract. For some reason, it counts like as if you completed the contract 3 times. And the best part is you can continue to do this. So as long as you stay alive, you can actually continue to pick up as many of these most wanted contracts and continue to just do them one after another and get XP. It's absolutely insane. Once you've done as many contracts as you want, you can go ahead and choose to, die or try to win or do whatever you like. And once you have enough money, you can go to a buy station and you can buy any weapon that you had in one of your loadouts. As long as it was in one of your Warzone loadouts, you can buy it and then get XP for that weapon instead. So it's possible to get XP for many different weapons, and it's actually quite possible with the help of a teammate or with, a good squad to get just an utterly ridiculous amount of XP and quite a bit of progress. I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you do have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'll do my absolute best to help you out. And of course, consider maybe subscribing for more content so that you will be the first to know when there's something new out. I fully believe that the devs were aware of this, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I think they just accidentally on purpose added it back into the game. I could be wrong though, so let me know what you think in the comment section below. And like I said, consider subscribing for more content. Till next time, my brothers and sisters thy legion, stay frosty.
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
And just to show this is the weapon XP after the game, I only did that one single most wanted contract, and then unfortunately my teammate and I were eliminated. But look at that XP from one contract. Pretty insane.